I'm live. Hi, welcome everyone. My technologies are not, they don't want to collaborate with me today, but we're going to do it. We're going to succeed, okay? So I don't know if you can see it. I would really appreciate in the comments to let me know if you see a problem synchronization between audio and video, because locally here I'm using OBS and it doesn't synchronize. Like I see the audio and the video not sync. I don't know if it's on my computer only locally or it's also the same live, because that would be a bit annoying. I know, sorry for that, because I have recorded some videos and I had to edit the audio and drag it a bit so that they synchronize. But here on live it's not much I can do, and if there's something that I can do, please let me know. So how is everyone? How are you? Did you have a great week? First, let's start with greetings and trying to welcome people. So it's Monday night live here on my channel Xanthias, and we're gonna talk about WordPress and WooCommerce today. Yes, this is the sound of my chair. Yes, sorry about that, I know. WooCommerce and affiliate marketing. I figured let's talk about, how to make money. Well, it sounds a bit weird to say it like that, but I would like to talk about the business aspect of running a website and having a site like that you want to use for making some sort of income, either if that's e-commerce or maybe affiliate marketing. And I know that those two can be subjects, like videos of their own, and I could probably make videos elaborate more, but I want to cover a bit, those things today. Last week I had notes. Today I don't have notes really. I have the schedule, not the schedule, what is it, the blueprint, what to do and what to say. I'm gonna try and follow it. I don't make any promises, yeah, but welcome. Yes, I've said that, and I hope you had a great week. I said that also. So we have the weekend ahead of us, and I hope I'm going to offer you a nice Friday night or evening or lunch, what is it, where you're watching video explanation about WordPress and how to make money from your website. And it is not going to be get rich fast. No, it's the opposite. And I'm going to explain everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to take you to my website where I have written a very nice article. I am actually proud of this article. It's actually two. It's part 1 and 2. And I wrote this a couple of years ago. I think it was 19 or 18 the first. But I keep updating it and I'm rereading it. And it's still valid. I feel that it is something like classic, you wouldn't say classic, like solid advice that can still be applied. And I got inspired to write this article because I have been asked, not many times, but a few times, people, because they know that I am good with websites, I guess, that I want to make a website and I want to sell stuff. How to do that, and how much do you want to build me a website? And I'm like, okay, it's all but red flags here. So anyway, I decided to make an article, a guide to help you understand what it takes to make a website that you want to use as e-commerce. And then we will go a bit to affiliate marketing. Before I go to that, my website is this. If you see here this, don't tell that to Grimskull. Where is it here? You see this gap here? Don't tell that to Grimskull. It is, yes, it's supposed to be something there, but it's not. But this is my website nonetheless. This is the website that I'm talking about. So go there. And I'm going to create some more click to action so that you know exactly which I'm talking about, which article I'm talking about, but I'm gonna guide you so you will find it easily. I'm gonna put the link in the comments actually, yeah, why not? So let's see, there it is. That's my nice website. We are going to move this over here Yes, and I'm gonna go here to my website. Let me just find my video, and I'm gonna put the link to the description or to the comment. And this is my blog page. The article, I should put a search. I have a search, yes. And I'm gonna search for it. Let's see if it's working. Yeah. How to start an online business, I think it's the name of the article. Let's see if it is working. I hope I don't get a 404 error. No results whatsoever. Nothing. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna find it. This is too big. Was it supposed to be too big? Well, it's good for mobile browsing. So if you're on your phone, you will find that my website is easy to browse. Just give me a second. I'm gonna bring myself here. Hi. While I'm looking for it. And I'm talking about those things a lot. That is a good way to see myself, mistakes, so to speak, of my website and how to improve them. I should have the categories on the side so that we can just go directly to the category. This is under online business, you know. So yeah, how to be creative. No, I'm going to find it. Bear with me. I should have had it ready, but of course, I am so frustrated is the word with my technologies, because I have been trying to fix that thing with OBS, and oh my god, no. But anyway, there it is. So you want to start an online business, a how-to guide. I'm gonna try the search again. Start an online business. Maybe it was too many keywords. No, I'm gonna have to redo the search query. Hello, Rose. Hi. So now, yes, I have wrong. Wait, where is it? Wrong window. There we are. So you want to start an online business, a how-to guide. I wrote that actually it was not 2019, I think it was 18, and I updated it, but it's still valid. I need to update, also put 2021 or soon 2022. I'm going to talk about the things that you need to think, yes, if you want to start an e-commerce website. And I'm addressing this to people that they really don't know what to do, because I have had, as I said, people asking me, I want to start selling stuff. I want to make money, make a web shop. Okay. There are some things that you need to consider. It's not that simple. So it is a business, actually. There is no magic formula. It never was. Maybe in late 90s, some people may succeeded to make money kind of fast in a matter of 2 weeks because of the internet just exploding and everyone was just going there at the same time, like en masse. So you had a short window like opportunity there, but those days are gone. And an online business, it's like any other business. A web shop, if you want to sell stuff, it's like a real business. It doesn't matter if it's a website or if it's like a brick or mortar business. It is a business. You need to consider it as a business. So let me before starting an online business, the thing that you need to do first, you need to make a business plan. I have it here. You need to make a business plan. Don't even go in trying to find, okay, which platform do I want? Do I go WordPress and WooCommerce? No, before you even go there, or is it going to be Shopify or Magento or whatever, or whichever CMS, or do I go with Squarespace, Webshop? Before you even go there, you need to consider, what is it that you want to sell? Do you have an existing company and you just want to put it online? Yes, okay, fine. Then you have something. Then you can talk about that. But if you start from scratch and, I don't know, you want to sell t-shirts, you want to sell cosmetics, you want to sell, services or something, first you need to start from the basics. We need to start from the basics to make a business plan. It will help you identify what your goal is. I'm writing there. And writing a business plan is not easy, but if you're serious about it, it's necessary. It's a necessary step and one of the most important things to do for your business. It could be easy or not easy, depending how easy it is for you to write stuff, how good you are in content writing or whatever. Or, if you have a clear idea, if you have a clear thought, it is easier. If you have no idea and you just think about, I want to make a web shop or to start selling things online, then you might have some difficulty. You need to know what you want to sell and how. And here it is actually what to ask before building an e-shop. This is where the juice is. This is a list of questions that you need to ask yourself, and just go and copy paste it and use it. I don't mind it, free. It's not behind any paywall or anything. It's there on my blog. What are you going to sell? Is it a physical product or a service? Because if it's a physical product, how are you going to be, not only physical, how are you going to be accepting payments? Are you going to accept payments via PayPal with a bank account? Do you have a merchant PayPal? I think you need a merchant PayPal if you want to accept payments. Or do you have, a bank account that you can connect? You need to connect it. Are you going to use Stripe? You might have already those things, so it's easier. But if you don't have it, you need to consider what is the payment method. Yes, will you have a business account? Will you be using PayPal to accept payments or something else? Which platform do you want to use? This can be in the end, actually. I shouldn't have had it here. Is it going to be WordPress, Shopify, Magento? But it's good to know what options those platforms have. With WordPress, you can have pretty much everything. I think I know that with Squarespace, you can only have PayPal and something else, and Stripe. I think. I'm not sure. But it is also good, to investigate, see what payment options each platform offers. I'm guessing pretty much everyone has PayPal, so I guess, yeah. Yes, do you have the technical skills to build something yourself, or do you need to hire someone? Don't fool yourself. Building a webshop, it requires time. I do believe it's something you can do if you have no technical knowledge. You can do it, definitely, but you need to spend some time to learn how to do it, or to dedicate hours, because it is actually manual work in a sense that you will have to put the products there. You will need to write content, titles, product pictures, everything. Even if it's a service, you need to have some sort of image. Are you going to be shipping products within your country or abroad? Do you need to calculate shipping costs on your website for its product? You need to know where, even if it's within your own country, are you going to have flat rate, or are you going to have like a freight per, like the weight, if it's a product? Hi, Grimskull. Hi. As I said before, we're gonna go back here. I said to not anyone, did someone tell you about this? I said to not tell you anything about this. It's still empty. Sorry. I wanted to fix it. I didn't have time to do it. So yes, back to the products, back to the eShop. Yes, I'm talking about, I'm going to take that away. I'm talking about how to build the webshop and things to ask and to know in advance before you even start building. You're not late. It's okay. You're not going to say, I wasn't going to say anything. Do I believe you? Or, maybe you have, yes, you were not going to say anything because you have given up by now with me. It's like, yeah. Yes, if you're going to have a web shop, Grimskull, and you want to sell a physical product, you need to know how to calculate like shipping costs, right? And how are you going to package your product? Are you going to have like regular envelopes? Is it something small, something big? What are you going to sell? No way. Okay, good to know. Like those are things that it's good to be discussed before you even start drawing design, before you even hire Grimskull to do your web design, because he's great in designing stuff. Oh, you're my sister from another miss. Yes, And what is it? You're my brother from a different mother? Yes, that. So before you even consider hiring Grimskull to do your web design and your branding and everything, you need to know how you're going to do the actual practical stuff of your business. Like if you have a physical product, you need to know, okay, I'm going to have to ship them somewhere. Do I need to have like a contract, or how do you do it in different countries with what is it now with a forwarder like UPS or something else? Is the regular post enough? Are you going to have, as I said, a flat rate for wherever, or are you going to calculate freight for its product depending if it's like heavy or small? You know what I mean. Those are details that it's good to know in advance, because it will help the web development process. The developer would know what things to set, but it will help you understand what it really takes. It's not just about putting some boxes with images and the price tag on a website. You need to think also, okay, someone buys something, what happens then? Because that's what it really takes. I'm talking about how to make money from websites. I was thinking about taking a turn to the business side of things also. Besides talking about only WordPress and Elementor, which is what I do here, I have built web shops with WordPress and Elementor. And those are things that I have encountered, like it's good to know. Invoicing. This is not something that I do, but I encourage people to talk about, to discuss those things, to know if you're going to run a business, an online business, if you want to build an e-business, e-shop, web shop, you need to fix every aspect of the website, of the online business. Not just having the WooCommerce set, but how you're going to accept payments, okay, and how are you going to, what is the English word? The accounting. Declare, you need to have receipts or invoices or something to make the statements that pay the taxes, everything. You need to have an accountant. Bookkeeping, I have written it, there it is in front of me, I have written it. Bookkeeping, will you be doing it yourself or will you be hiring somewhere? And the above list is a good start that will help you make a preliminary cost estimation. And then we have branding and marketing, where dear Grimskull is coming in. What is your brand? How are you going to promote your brand? Will you have a logo? If you don't, hire Grimskull. Again, we talked about it. We know that already by now, okay? Who is going to make it? Grimskull. What color combination will you use on your brand website? Well, Grimskull is going to tell you, right? Will you work with email marketing? Online advertisements? Google, Facebook, Instagram ads? Those things. Use your social media. Which platforms? So, what I write here, before you even consider thinking of building a website, you need to really think about your branding and what name you want to associate yourself and your business with. Do you agree? You're gonna tell them for sure, yes. I mean, it is, before you even start designing and building it, you need to know what are the color combination, what is your product, what message do you want to give to the world, to your audience, to your customers. If you don't have already an existing brick and mortar business that you just want to transfer it online, which makes it easier. If you start from scratch, you need to know those things. And we haven't even started building anything yet, right? So it is attractive, as I have talked before, those online platforms, Wix, that they have e-commerce functions, and you think you can go and build something in a day, and you probably can do something in a day, but making a viable online business, yes, have your business identity thought out exactly. Just using a template from Wix, I mean, they have nice templates, you can use something pretty, but that doesn't mean that you're going to have a successful business just because you find a pretty template. You need to really think, what do you want to do and sell? And it is hard work. That's why I said it's not I'm going to tell you how to make money from your website, but it's not any get rich fast. It's like building a business. It can take years. Colors, Yes, Grimskull colors, font style, logo, all decided on. Exactly. I mean, it's a good idea to have like some sort of workshop in advance where you're going to decide those things, you know, have some mood boards, discuss the aesthetics before Grimskull will make a template for you, and before potentially I will come or some other developer and start putting it to life. Or, you know, the developer of your choice, or you yourself, you know, you need to have an idea of those things. Once you figure out the name, then you can go ahead and buy a domain name. Exactly, because before everything, you need to know your brand and decide on domain name also. It will help you make that decision. So things at this point are starting to get a bit complicated. So more on the actual website building process on the coming up post. Okay. Have I given you a headache by now? Yes, I have a headache. And I say here, good. Because that means that you are processing things and that you're probably interested. Yeah. Let's go to number 2. And if it was a correct domain name, I thought I have fixed that link. That page cannot be found. Of course not. Let me find part 2. Where have I written it? Nope. Okay, I will find it. Bear with me. Hi, I'm back. Yes, typical me. Cannot find my own links. And I was sure that I had fixed the links. Apparently I haven't. So I'm going to have to browse through all my blog posts. And this is where I could ask Grimskull. No, you cannot see it. This is just Google. Like how to make my blog page easier to browse. I think I need the category column on the side with all the categories, right? And maybe something most read, most popular blog post, something like that. It will make easier for me as well and for you as well to browse. Because I have so many blogs. How to use Excel or Google Sheet to log time. Oh, I have done that as well. The thing is that don't tell me that I don't have it. I have to log into my website because I have transferred. That was a blog post. Do I still have it? Do I still have it for YouTube or the actual website? The actual website, because I have my other. Look at that. Let me show you. I have my other website which is more organized. I transferred everything at some point to Access Designs, but I think something got lost in the translation because I have this blog here which is a bit more organized, more simple, but more organized, I think. So I think I need to make something like that. Let's see, because I have here the menu as well, business. Here I have the business related section. So yes, you want to start an online business, a how-to guide 2020. There we are. Here we are. Now we change a bit. Tags, maybe categories. Yes, I need to do that. I have been going through, Elementor templates because I have a huge selection of templates. And the thing is that when you have so many and you like many of them, it's hard to decide. Boom. Yes. This is easier. I think I could use that on my Access Designs. So we need to talk about website structure now. Now we're getting a bit more to my field and, Grimskull, that you're here as well. We need the website structure. And what do I mean by that? Ask yourself. You need to ask yourself, what are you selling? As in, is it one product or many? Is it a physical product or a service? If it's one product or one service, how will you present it to your visitors? If you have many products or services, do you have categories? Probably yes. How will you categorize your products? How will the customers navigate through your products? And like, think of it, I take here the clothes section. A typical example of categories are like men, women, kids, and then under men, t-shirts, pants, socks, whatever. Or you want to categorize by clothing, t-shirts, pants, socks, and then under that you have for men, women, kids, that kind of thing. So, and this is important to figure out if you're doing it yourself, or if you have a designer, developer, discuss it together, because that will help you build the navigation, the structure. What will your visitors see? You want to make it easy for them to browse it. You want to sell, you want to make them buy from you. So make it easy for them to find what you're selling, so that they will just go and click, buy, purchase. Yes, that's it. So I'm talking here examples of navigation menus here. Home, about, products, contact. Home, about, our partners. If it's like a website with many different brands. History, pricing, contact, depending, or if it's like a software or something. Home, women, men, kids, frequently asked questions, contacts, and so on. You get the idea. There are important things that need to be clear from the very beginning for a smooth and professional process. Sometimes I write nicely, right? Yes, so good. So then we have to get a bit more technical. Now we're getting somewhere. So you need to buy a domain name, as I said on part 1. You need to buy hosting, or if you don't go for the self-hosting WordPress, you need to buy some sort of hosting in the form of a subscription, if it's WordPress.com, or if it's on Squarespace, or if it's Webflow, or is it whatever it is, or if it's Shopify, you need to purchase a hosting / subscription plan. And then you need to upload your code to the server. You don't have to do that anymore. That need to update that. Well, I'm talking about WordPress. Nowadays, WordPress, there is one-click installation. It is installed and it's perfect, like fast. Using WordPress for your online business. And now I'm getting somewhere more specific. Since I am a lot deep into the WordPress world, I use WooCommerce, and that is the official e-commerce plugin, and it's for free to download it and install it. By default, out of the box, it has many great functions. You can start selling. Yes, what will take, you can start selling now, but what will take time is to put everything together and upload your products, or write your products or services, set up the payments methods. Those are things that they shouldn't be considered lightly. You shouldn't start, okay, I'm going to build something, I will figure it out, I will fix a payment at the end. No, it's better if you do that from the beginning, so that everything will be ready, because it kind of sucks if you build, it kind of sucks if you build something nice, and said, oh, it's ready, it looks good, and okay, now I'm going to publish it, but you realize, oh man, how am I going to get paid? Do I have a business? Do I need a business bank account? Do I need a merchant PayPal? How do I do that? Do I need a VAT number? I don't know in the US what do you use, but here in Europe at least you need to have like a social security number for businesses. The entity of the business needs to have a number to be able to run it as a company, to get payment, to accept payments from various sources. If you want to have a bank account, it needs to be a company's account if you want to accept payments. It's not that simple. You can have PayPal, but if you're selling one item a month and you just have it as a side income, as a hobby income, fine. But if you want to sell, and you need to do your bookkeeping and everything, you need to declare it. You need to have a company, register a company. So those are important things that it's better to be done in the beginning, so those are out of the way. So once you have built something pretty, you can just launch it and start selling or attracting customers. I'm explaining also, of course, I do recommend purchasing a hosting package from a provider that has also a domain name. So then you have everything at once, and double check if they offer one-click WordPress installation. Yes, it will make things way easier. I explained what is WooCommerce. That is a platform specially designed for WordPress and can be installed once you're done with your main WordPress installation. I'm explaining for like for the very beginner. Here I'm telling you how to set up WordPress manually, the one-click installation. If for some reason you are on a hosting provider that doesn't have one-click installation, here is the way to do it. And this is how you search for plugins and search for WooCommerce, and you just install it here. And here I have other platforms. We have Shopify, Magento, WordPress.com. This is not the same as WordPress.org. Squarespace, and there are more. Webflow also, but there you need to increase also the monthly or the yearly subscription. I mean, if you want to have a web shop, and you need to invest in hosting, whether that is also your hosting, if it's SiteGround, you need to have, I mean, the standard, like their beginning tier, it is pretty solid. But like I have a blog on a web hosting provider that it's like for the whole year, it's like 10-20 euros or something. Like I took the cheapest because I wanted to have a test website somewhere, and I didn't want to invest so much money because it's only for testing. On that one, I will never install WooCommerce and trying to run a website. It will never work. It will get errors all the time. It's very slow. But for a simple blog, it's fine. I mean, those are things to consider. So it doesn't really matter that much. Pretty much the cost, well, WordPress.org self-hosted can be a bit more cost effective in the long run. But in order to sell on platforms like Squarespace or Webflow, you need to go to the third plan, like third tier, I think, something like that. So keep that in mind, because it is going to be a heavier website. Of course, you need some more space, So this is what I wanted to talk about when it comes to web shop. It's not just thinking about, oh yeah, I want to sell. Did I show my article here? Was I showing? Yeah, I think I did, yes. I'm going to put that link on the description. Where is my YouTube channel? Where are you? YouTube. I have so many. Yeah, there it is. There I am. YouTube. I have so many. I'm going to put it as a comment. Yeah, I'm putting it on the live chat here. And I'm gonna add it later on the description as well. Yes, so if you want to start selling, what I wanted to say, don't take it lightly. It has to be thought as a business. It's not about selling something online. If it's for hobby, you're just making arts and crafts and you just want to sell them somewhere, yeah, fine. Or go to Etsy. But it takes work nonetheless. Because I'm not going to say names. Like many years ago, I met this person, and the freelance or the entrepreneur lifestyle that we see online, it is attractive. I mean, we all fall for it. I mean, it looks attractive, or those influencers, they're making it attractive. Some of them, they have put a lot of work and effort, and they're talking about it, or go watch Gary Vee. I mean, he has put a lot of work, and he's still putting work. He has a team now, of course, but there are many that they have put a lot of hours, like a lot of work into building what they have built, and where they were like 10 years ago or 5 years ago, it probably has nothing to do with what we see now today. And it is something that Gary Vee is talking, like, don't take a famous or a successful person how they are today to you, like working from home or working from fancy hotels or by the beach or stuff like that. if they are legit. See where they were 10 years ago, 5-10 years ago. They're probably like me here in their desk in the room or something. So it takes work to build that. It's good to have a plan. It's good to have ambition. I do have ambition, and I'm not the successful freelancer that I'm working from a beach somewhere. No. But I'm very happy with what I'm doing. And that person, he was I think he was young, full of ambition, fantastic, great, the life is in front of you. But I think he was a bit confused into that. He thought that he wanted to have an online business, and he was telling me, it is the lifestyle. I cannot have the lifestyle of going to work like 8 to 5. Fine, I get it. I cannot live like that. I have to be an entrepreneur. I'm like, okay, first red flag. Like, you don't say that I want to be an entrepreneur. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that word exactly, but you need to think of it that you're starting a business. It's not, he was talking more about like, he liked the lifestyle of being an entrepreneur, but I never, during the discussion, did I hear anything telling me that he is going to work hard, that he wants to build that. I asked him, what is that you're going to build? Like, what are you going to do? I don't know yet, but I'm going to get, he was trying to get like financial, like funds, like a loan or something. But there was no solid plan. It was, I just saw someone being attracted to the lifestyle, nice clothes, of course. But if you want to do that, I don't want to judge people when I don't know, because I had no idea about the background. Maybe there was something else, but I don't see any business happening. I didn't see any business happening after that discussion, and it is not going to happen like that. You need to put the work, whether it's online or a physical store. You need to consider it the same. Now, I'm sounding like Chris Doe maybe, or I wish I was sounding, but it is true what they say. I mean, if you think of it, of course I have made mistakes, like, not that I wanted to get rich in a day or in a week or like fast, but you need to be consistent. You need to commit, like committing with everything. Like, you want to be a YouTuber, you have to commit. You want to start an online business, you have to commit. You want to do blogging, you have to commit. You don't need to give up. And I'm trying here to be consistent because I enjoy YouTube so much. Not as a part of becoming rich or anything, but it's the same type of commitment for everything we do in life. Now I'm getting very philosophical and serious here. I don't know. I haven't scripted anything. I'm just talking here. I don't know if you agree or disagree, or if I bore you, but I think you agree with me. And the point is that if I hear someone telling me that, I want to build an e-shop because I want to make money and, just build something and start selling, no. And I'm surprised that even today people are asking those things. But okay, they don't know. And it is our job, that we are more tech savvy, to help them understand, of course. And I'm happy to do that. So if you have questions, if I know the answer, I will tell it to you. I will give it to you. And I said on the description also about affiliate marketing. If you have watched so far, thank you. Perfect. Now we're going to affiliate marketing, because I have written a post and I have tried to enter the magical world of affiliate marketing. And I'm doing baby steps, but it has worked. I mean, I have sold a couple of things. I'm not rich by any means, but I see that it is something happening. And maybe from whatever I have tried so far, it is something that it can be applied even from beginners. And let me just go to my website now. Today I'm promoting my website a lot. I'm putting a lot of work, but I'm not perfect either. I mean, I'm trying to build it as good as I can, but I don't have so much time I have to find time to dedicate to my own website so that I can fix it and make it nicer and everything. Yes, how to make money from blogging for the absolute beginner. No, this is the wrong window that I'm sharing. There it is. Here it is. There it is. Yes. Blogging. Who am I that I say those things? Yeah, I've been involved for more than a decade. Oh my gosh, the years just go by. In web design, web development, helping businesses with SEO. Back like many years ago, I was doing freelancing and I was doing SEO. I was actually doing ghostwriting services, and that was like, I was so badly paid. Mistake. Don't go to like Upwork. Back then it was called Odesk. I think now it's called freelancer.com, or is it freelancer? It's what is now Upwork, kind of Fiverr kind of thing. And it was, I have just moved to Sweden and I had nothing, zero, and I was like, okay, I can do something, whatever. It doesn't matter the money. And I was paid nothing. So I was doing that anyway. I did it for a short while. Also blogging, I've done myself, and content creation, like we're doing here, content creation. This is content video, live streaming. So I'm using affiliate marketing in the sense that I'm using affiliate links. On the description, I have for SiteGround, for Miss Hosting, to different hosting providers, and Elementor as well, since I'm using it. And those are tools that I have used and I enjoy, and I support them, and I want to promote them in a way that I suggest, I recommend them. That's the word that I'm looking for. I recommend them to you, and if you decide to purchase it, it will be you're not going to pay anything extra than as if you were going to the actual website. It's just that if you go through me via the link that I'm giving you, I get a small commission. That's it. And this is something that many bloggers are doing it successfully. And here I'm writing, should I do affiliate marketing? And I said, yes, it is a main way, but not the only, to generate income by writing articles related to a subject, like blah, 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 by blogging. What I mean here, by blogging. It's not rocket science, but of course, writing nice, interesting, and intriguing articles or blog posts is not easy. You need to enjoy writing. If you enjoy writing, I say knock yourself out. Do blogging, affiliate marketing through blogging. Do it. I do recommend it. And if you like blogging, do it. Don't do it just because you want to become rich or because you want to make money. If you don't enjoy writing, if you don't enjoy blogging, no, don't do it, because you will get tired, you will not like it, and it will feel like, oh, do I have to write again? So find something else instead to generate income. Do something else. But if you do like blogging, go for it. I have some details here. Yes, if you want to start blogging, of course, you need to find a blogging platform, either a self-hosted WordPress.org, which is my recommendation, and I will explain why, or by going to, I have the links here, WordPress.com or Wix or Squarespace. I have seen people writing in blogging groups on Facebook that they're using Wix with success, Squarespace with success. The majority are using WordPress, and there are some that they say, I left Wix and Squarespace and I went to WordPress and I never looked back. But there are others that they have stuck with Wix or Squarespace and they are enjoying it, so it works for them. So I say go and try them, see what works best for you. Actually, I'm not going to push you into WordPress.org just because I use it. It is flexible. It can help you expand, grow, develop your website. But it has a learning curve. If you already know basics, go for it. If you know nothing, just go and try them. Test and see whatever is easier for you to maintain, because it has to be something that you feel comfortable using, that will help you writing. And of course, Squarespace, you need a budget. Wix, you need a budget with all of them. You need to buy a domain name. I said, right, like, please don't do a free, like something at wix.com or something at wordpress.com, right? Just buy something, buy a domain name, because then you will look professional. And if you want to do affiliate marketing, you need to attract people. You need to look they need to take you seriously, that you are someone that knows what you're doing. And investing in domain name is not expensive, and If you have something at wix.com or something at wordpress.com, you don't look very serious, even if you're writing the best articles. It looks cheap. It does. I mean, I don't want to use this word, but it does look cheap. So just do that investment. If you are serious about building an income, a side income, some sort of business with affiliate marketing, you need to go serious. You need to go domain name, hosting, or some sort of plan, like a paid plan for one of those platforms. And then all you need to do is start blogging. That's it. You need to create content, and at the beginning, don't worry too much about the details. Oh, my website doesn't have the best graphics, or like you need to be discovered. You need Google to discover you. You need to go all in social media. You need to promote the shit out of your website. You need to attract viewers, visitors, traffic to your website. The more traffic you get, the more chances you have for people to click on your affiliate links. And so you need to have a good looking, the name doesn't matter, of course, I mean, put some thought into it, but have a domain name. Having a domain name, it is, if you're here, it will take you, like, let me just put myself here. This is like the free, where is my hand, free? This is the paid, like, it will make you stand out, that you are a serious blogger, a professional. So, start writing, creating content. I'm promoting a lot of the things that, yes, but it's for free. I'm not selling. I don't have any course to sell. I don't have anything hidden here. I don't have one of those videos that they're telling you what I have done and buy my masterclass for gazillion dollars or whatever. No, I have nothing of that. I'm just giving it for free. I have on my website, if you go here, first of all, this is the Access Designs. This is the link, accessdesigns.se, because I'm in Sweden. If you go up here and you go to my offers, about me, where is my offers? You just click on that, the menu. Yes, I forget where I have it. Yes, my WordPress course for beginners. I need to work on my structure. I talk about those things myself, but the more I develop the website and the more I add things, I need to rethink also myself on my own structure. So it's good that I reminded myself that I need to work on my structure. I need to work on my navigation. Make it a bit easier. So you go to my offers, click on my offers, and I have here my WordPress course for beginners. If you don't know how to work with WordPress, I have a course only for WordPress for now. If you're interested in another platform and you would want me to make a video about how to make pages and how to start blogging, how to use other platforms, let me know in the comments and I will make a video for you. I will upload it here on YouTube. But here, it is completely free. You need to just make an account. I'm using Thinkific platform. It's completely for free, and I have 6 lessons, and I'm guiding you. I'm showing you what to do, how to build, how to make menus, how to write blog posts, how to make pages. Where it is, here I am, and stuff like that. So if you don't know how to do it, if you're a completely beginner, go follow my free course, or just go to YouTube and Google how to start blogging on WordPress, and there are tutorials and videos and explanations for every platform, for Wix, for Squarespace, for WordPress, for everything. So you will figure it out. You will find solutions. Let's talk domain names. Yes, we have covered that. What else? Yes. If you're not tech savvy, and you don't have to, I say here, and you just want to be able to log in somewhere and write your blog post, fantastic. Then use one of those blogging platforms like WordPress.com or Squarespace or whatever. If I were to choose one, if we're talking about blogging, then I would go for WordPress.com, because it's a no-brainer, especially when it comes to SEO. But it doesn't mean that the others are not good for SEO. it's that WordPress.com is making it a big deal. It's helping you a lot to understand how important it is to have SEO friendly content. And it's not only about the on page. I'm going to talk about that. I have to talk about, because I was on Twitter, and apparently the big SEOs, I'm not even tiny. I'm just learning. They say that they were making fun of a recent report that says that what SEOs think are the most important thing is H1, the headings, title tags, and meta description. And they were like, not making, kind of making fun why SEO kids nowadays thinks that those are the most important things. There was a whole list, and I do think it's important, of course, to have a nice title, meta description, and meta keywords. Meta keywords doesn't exist anymore. Like, don't let anyone tell you that. Meta descriptions are not going to help you with rankings. It's just that snippet that appears on Google that will potentially help you attract people, make them click on your link, attract them to click on your link. But of course, the content itself, a few years ago when I was doing SEO, it was a big deal to, like, how many times are you repeating the keyword in the text and what kind of keywords are you using. It is very important to do keyword research to know what people are searching for, but don't even consider about repeating that keyword many times, because Google has become smart and understands the content in general. And if you're offering valuable information, I hope I'm doing it here on this one, I haven't done a single keyword research. The only thing that I kind of thought of is like, okay, how to make money from blogging for the absolute beginner, because I figure that is something that people are kind of searching for, how to make money from blogging. It's a very popular, and that's it. I haven't thought of anything more here. I concentrating on writing something that I think it's valuable, that it gives you some information or food for thought, to help you understand if you want to go into affiliate marketing, what to think, how to start if you're a beginner. Let me know if you have watched so far. Fantastic, thank you. Let me know in the comments if that makes sense to you. If you understand what it takes, if you don't, if you have gaps, if you have questions, let me know. I want to know. And then what I say here, but in the end, it's not the platform. It's you who is writing the articles. You are the one that is running the SEO game. Yes, and it's not just about, as I said, the title, it's the content, write valuable information, promoting on social media, see if people are engaging, interacting. If you have, install analytics, install Google Analytics to see the traffic. In the beginning, don't expect thousands of views unless you are extremely talented writer, and for that I'm jealous. But it will be slow in the beginning, but it will hopefully gradually, and don't give up. There are people that give up even after 6 months. I see them in the blogging groups. People say, I have been writing for a year and nothing is happening. And the others say, don't give up. It might happen in like a year and a half or in 2 years, but it will happen. It takes time to build up. And you have to be also good with marketing. I mean, it is marketing, affiliate marketing. I think according to Gary Vee, it's more about sales, but promoting your blog, it is all marketing, and it's you. Social media, email marketing, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, everything. Let me just drink some water. It's just water, Grimskull, if you're still around. So yes. I say here that I have a free course, and I sent you the link to that. It will guide you to do the technical part, like the actual building the blog, how to build a menu. You need a page, and about me page. It's nice to have it. Also, don't forget, if you're doing affiliate marketing, yes, don't forget. Perfectly all right to be drinking. It's Friday. Yes, I had a beer earlier, and don't tell Henry that I said it was beer, because it is ale. It's ale. It was very nice. It's very nice. It's just that when you talk too much, I just need water. Does it make sense, Grimskull? I hope you're, or not hope, if I know you by now, you're just working and listening to me. Does it make sense? I hope I make sense. And if you have anything to add. But yes, what I was saying, my course, it covers like the practicalities. What you're going to write is all about you and what you want to focus on. And yes, what to do once my blog website is online. Then you need to start blogging and writing like an idiot, as I say here. I have that GIF in my head. You know, someone just typing like an idiot. Like, I think it's Jim Carrey from The Almighty, the movie. But he's just on the keyboard writing like that. That is what you need to do. You know, just start writing. And I want to increase also my own writing. And in my blog, of course, time, if you have a day job, it will make things a bit harder, but you know, yes, it makes sense. Perfect. Thank you. You need to find some time. You need to structure yourself. I try to tell that to myself. I'm not perfect. I'm trying. And what I'm doing right now, I'm making a lot of references today. I'm documenting it as per Gary Vee's advice. I'm not someone that has made it. No. Why I say the things I say is that in the past I have been involved in the website creation in one way or another, either from scratch or from the beginning or from the middle or at the end or later on. For 5 years I was offering my freelancing services, you know, web design and web development, WordPress and stuff like that. I have worked for 7 years at the family business, so I know a thing or 2 or 10 about running a business. Avoid family, working with your parents. Have a great relationship with my dad and, of course, with my siblings. But working with your but working with you, it was not very good. It's like, yeah. But it is a thing. Families, you know, family business. But anyway, I learned things there. And I am learning things in my day job, you know, businesses, how it works. And it takes effort, years. Mistakes will be made and they should be made. No one knows everything. And from your mistakes, consider it not a mistake, but just, okay, that is something that doesn't work. I failed. I know I'm trying to tell it to myself now because I always, oh my God, I'm such a failure, you know, the imposter syndrome and everything. But no, well, imposter syndrome and failing, it sounds exactly the same. But anyway, I'm drifting away. Mistakes will be made, and it's good to be made because you will learn. That's how we learn. We learn by either someone showing us the right way, but sometimes we're too stubborn. We want to do it our way. We are stubborn, and we do it and we fail, and then we learn. Hopefully you learn. But it's part of the process. It is part of the process, and whether it's blogging or e-shopping, not shopping, or building an e-shop business, something online, you know, don't push yourself, or, you know, don't be too hard on yourself. Nothing is going ever to be perfect. And that's why you're going to start from zero. If you don't have a website and you start blogging, you're going to start from zero. As I say here on my website, your website is brand new. You rank 0. You're going to rank 0. I mean, if you just start now, it's going to be 0. So you just need to start making it obvious for the search engines that you exist. Before you can start making money from potential sales, you need to have content. And to build your audience, you need to build traffic to your website. And major advice for affiliate marketing. This is something I want you to keep in mind. Don't choose a subject that is popular and that is considered a high-paying niche, because there are many blog posts, there are many videos out there telling you the most profitable affiliate marketing niche. Yes. Don't just fall for that if it's something that you have no idea. Financial advice, blogs, I think it's amongst the high paying affiliate marketing subjects, but it's something that I would never choose for myself because I have no idea. So it needs to be, if you don't enjoy the subject, I say here, I give you tops a month, and after that you will get tired and you will not want to write anything more about it. Sorry, excuse me. Once, back in my ghostwriting, my short ghostwriting era, it was for 6 months, on and off, or to a year. Anyway, I got a gig from Odesk, think like Fiverr or Upwork, something like that. And that guy, he wanted 4 articles about chickens. I don't know what kind of website he had. I don't remember. It was some sort of chicken related. It's my son coming in. We'll see. And I had to write about chickens. And why did I take that job? And I wrote about chickens. I had no idea. And I was like, fuck, sorry. So yeah, I never took another project about something that chickens. No. I think he was growing them, he had them, I don't know, eggs and chickens. I don't even remember what it is. So find something that you enjoy talking about, writing about. That's why I write here about blogging, social media, stuff like that. WordPress, Elementor. I know it. I enjoy writing about. Sometimes I might write about something completely different because I get inspired, and if I want to write something, I will just write. But yeah, and social media. You need to promote the shit out of your website. And especially if you want to do affiliate marketing and you want to attract potential customers, but you need to build, your own brand. This is what we're all trying to do here. And it takes time, so don't give up. I say that loud so that I hear it also. I'm not going to give up. I enjoy so much my content creation journey. And the people I have met on the YouTube and live streaming universe, and websites and everything, I do enjoy it. So I'm not successful in the sense that I don't make millions, but I feel successful because I really like what I'm doing, and it's on the side. I'm doing it as not a hobby that I really, 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 really like. Yeah, and it's fun. So you need to find something that you really enjoy. And I want to say something now. So if you want to make some sort of content creation related something, blogging, YouTubing, whatever, I might sound harsh now, but if you are a youngster, and I say that with a lot of love and affection, if you're young, you're living, either you have like cheap rent somewhere very affordable, and you have some sort of, job, and you're comfortable with paying the bills, and or you're living with family, with your parents, and you want to do that and you don't do it, you're an idiot. Sorry, but you are, because now you have the time, the opportunity to just focus. And I wish I had the brain power myself to do it back then, but the imposter syndrome is real. Or just I wasn't even thinking. The brain that I have, the knowledge that I have now, if I had it 10 years ago, I might have been, I don't know. Yeah, don't wait. If you're young and you don't have obligations, you don't have kids, you don't have bills, you don't have houses, mortgages, if I said correctly, loans, cars, things to pay, just go all in. The risk is low for you, especially if you have the opportunity to still living with your parents or somewhere very affordable, with a roommate or something. Go all in. And because the older you get, like you have, did I just smack your youngings upside the back of the head? Did I really? I want to motivate you, youngsters, my dear youngsters. I'm 42 years old. I have a son, I have a family, a boyfriend, and I'm so happy with what I have. But of course, if you have family, kids, bills, things to pay, the risk is higher. I cannot just quit everything and start blogging, even though I would enjoy it, or just going all in on YouTube without, okay, how am I going to, support the family? How? Contribute. Here's the deal. Okay. So if you're a youngster, I support you. Don't hear to any negative. Just go for it. I'm waiting for Grimskull's nugget of wisdom here, because I'm figuring there is coming, because he says here's a deal and 3 dots. Yes, I might not be the most motivational person in the way I speak, but if you want to succeed, forget the girlfriend, boyfriend, forget the partying and socializing. Don't go out and buy useless shit. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Not for us. I hope you're not talking about us now in our 40s, 50s. For the youngsters. Yes, if you have a goal, a business goal, if you want to make it, you need to put the work hours that we grown-ups are putting now in our day jobs. But yeah, forget the partying and so. Yes, I mean, I can easily say no to going to a party, and if my friends are listening to it, and I hope you don't get mad at me. I prefer staying home live streaming than going out partying. Yes, focus on creating content, on getting that business idea going. Exactly, Grimskull. I'd rather much stay here on a Friday or Saturday night. Of course, I'm socializing with my boyfriend and my son, spending time with family, of course. But I'd rather spend time building something for the future, than if I have a goal, than going out getting wasted. Because, come on, the next day I will be exhausted. You go out partying, you have some drinks, and the day after, depending, of course, the amount of drinks you have, the whole day is gone because you're tired. That's it. And for me right now, it doesn't matter if I have one glass of wine or, get shit-faced. I will still be exhausted even with that my amount of wine. I don't tolerate it anymore. Yes, it's for the youngsters. Exactly. Yes, the youngsters. You focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you want to do. Don't let girlfriends or boyfriends distract you, unless you have someone that understands you and supports you and, lets you do it. It's good to have some social life. It's good to have something. But you need to make sacrifices. Don't overdo it with the sacrifices, but focus. Yes. When I was in my 20s, after work, I was working, as I said, in the family business after work. If I had the dedication that I have now, you have from 4, you go home, eat something, and then stay at the computer instead of playing World of Warcraft for 10 hours, which I did. I'm not ashamed. I'm kind of proud of it. But if I put those hours, instead of playing World of Warcraft, into building something like blogging, affiliate marketing or something, things might be different now. I don't know. Once you have your business idea going, says Grimskull, then start looking for people that you can hand off some work to, and then you can start making time for other things in your life. Correct. That is good advice. Listen to Grimskull. Oh my God, I told my best friend that. What? Did he, she follow your advice? That is what I have to say for today. I hope I helped you. If you're into the starting an online business thing, whether it's at the web shop or you want to make money from your website, blogging, affiliate marketing, it is a journey that you need to embrace, and don't give up. And you need to put work, and you need to dedicate hours into it. It is doable. People are doing it. They are doing it. if we would have put all the time and energy into something worthwhile instead of the hours of woe, you might have actually accomplished something. Exactly. Exactly. I know. But at the time of that woe was out, Grimskull, like vanilla now we're talking about, what was it, 2004, 5, there was no YouTube, right? But of course it was the internet there, the blogging was there. Videos, they were around, but not on YouTube. You were in bed, oh my god. You have more points than me in WoW. Yeah. I remember at the time I was doing my master's in electronic commerce, and I remember it was summertime. My then boyfriend and the whole gang, we were in a LAN. We were burning World of Warcraft a lot, and I was jealous. But I had a goal at the time. I wanted to take my degree, and I did. And I was always the one behind in leveling because the morning hours where the others they were sleeping, I was writing my thesis. Then when they were up, I was playing with them, and I was going to bed earlier. Went from. Now I'm trying to think what those initials mean. DAOC. Oh my god. What does it's not working. The brain is not working. What is DAOC? You're going to tell me, and I'm going to. Do I know that game? But yeah. Dark Age of Camelot. Oh, I haven't played that. Okay. Cool. Yeah. But yes, we have lost many work hours due to World of Warcraft. But yes. This is my live stream and message for today. I hope you have stayed. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. Put the comment hashtag replay so that I know that you have made it all the way here. And I'm looking forward to your questions about WordPress or about website building. If you have any questions about making an online business, I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but I can definitely help you, guide you into the right direction if I cannot answer exactly what you're asking. Brain not working. Yeah, the brain is not working. Peter. Hi, Peter. Yeah, spend hundreds of hours there too. Hi, amazing Peter Gaming. Did you just joining? You missed me going all smart about how to make money online. Get rich fast. It's not a scam, it's real. No, I'm joking, it's not real. Hi. Where did you have a great week? Are you excited for the weekend now? How are you? Any great plans for the weekend? I'm gonna meet tomorrow a sort of play date together with my son and his friend from school and his mom. We're gonna hang out, you know. You love the black hair. Thank you, me too. I was like that when I was playing Grimskull, when I was playing World of Warcraft back then in 2004 and 5, I had the same hair. So yeah, and I had also like blue highlights, blue and purple. Yeah, some work. Yeah, the weekends I have spent on working. I have a vlog that I need to edit, and the reason why I want to edit it, guys, now we're just chit-chatting now. The reason why I want to edit it is because there is some sort of do you experience a delay in the audio and the sound? Audio and video? Not audio and sound, it's the same. Between audio and video, it is recorded to 11. I'm getting tired. Because, I'm having my Stream Deck, and on my Stream Deck I have OBS, which I don't think it's Stream Deck, it's OBS. I'm starting. You need black hair too. Yes, and black, blue, and purple. Do it, Peter. I'm supporting you. What is stopping you? So are you also using OBS? So I don't know what has happened suddenly. It is lagging, like the audio and the video, they're not synchronizing. So I was recording a video. I did a mini vlog here, fun vlog that I want to upload here in this room. But it is out of sync. So I have to go into Filmora and detach the audio file and just change it a bit, to make it. So that's it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it in the weekend, have some more things. Can we talk about something else now that I have talked about how to make money from your website? Can I tell, are you following Devin Nash on YouTube, or you watch him live? I have been watching his videos, occasionally, but now recently I have been following because I like his I like the way he's explaining things. And I think he has becoming better in articulating his thoughts, I think, because anyway, and I like the fact that he has a notepad and explaining things. It's nice, casual. There is a small this thing, recently I have started to, I subscribed, and watching him, and he had a video today that he released, and that it is called streaming for 0 viewers. That he gets that question that Devin, I'm losing motivation, I'm streaming for no people, and no one is watching me, and what to do, how to keep myself motivated, because if you're a beginner, until you build something. And he gave some advice that he made a nice comparison, like you're having a party that you haven't invited anyone, you're playing loud music, and you are by yourself. How would people know you if you haven't invited everyone? So he was talking about social media, go to other channels and bring people and promote what you're doing. But also he said, of course you're going to lose motivation if you are live streaming for yourself constantly. And he said something, because going live is easy. If you want to become better entertainer, make a YouTube video, because then you have to put thought into it, edit it, make a point, maybe have some scripted or not scripted, like bullet points, have a story or something smart to talk about, which I don't. But I reflected on that, because the reason why I do enjoy live streaming a lot also is because I think he's right. It is easy. It is way easier to go live, because you go live and then you're done. You don't have to edit it. I mean, of course, you can go to YouTube Studio, and if you want, you can edit it, but I don't do it. No. But doing a recorded video, it takes, of course, more effort, because you need to edit it a bit, cut some frames, stuff like that. I just wanted to share that with you as well. It was interesting. It was I haven't finished watching it. But now I'm going to wrap things up here, and I'm going to say good night, because it is night here to you, because it's getting late. I'm getting very tired. It's almost 11. I hope, my friends, that you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna have to figure out why I have this delay in sound, this synchronization. I totally agree, structured videos are a bit more technical and need more thought. Exactly. Yes, so live streaming is easy. Live streaming is for our lazy people. No, I'm just talking, but yeah, yes. So I'm gonna say good night here, as I said, and I'm gonna thank you so much for joining in. And he has a point, yes, says Peter. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and for your interaction, for your comments. I hope to see you again soon. I'm live streaming once a week at every Friday. Here are my broken graphics. This is my website. Oh my god, why is that? Grimskull, sorry, Grimskull, I moved it. Is this supposed to be here? Where is it? I did something before. Anyway, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit a like, everything, do everything. Now we're going I did something before. Yes, I have to redo it. Ignore my broken click to actions. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much, and see you on the interwebs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.